Great morning, everyone. Welcome to another Marion Trainer Live, where today we're going to be talking about protect your mind to take care of your body. But before we really get into all of that, you all know I must talk about things that keeps this show going. Onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. You must educate to participate. Check your site, go to the site mariontrainer.com, click on the link to onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. Today is going to be a great show today, and I'm going to also let you all know there's going to be a special guest. And I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time, but go on mariontrainer.com where you can click on Pink Lotus for my women who do not have to suffer in silence. And for all of you out there who have been uh, wondering about how to protect yourself, your bank accounts, and your credit, check out Identity IQ. Click up MarionTrainer.com. Click on the link. They have great. You can get started for just $1. They will definitely protect your identity. All right. And don't forget your family healthy recipe book. Check it out. Lots of recipes, and even have a section in there, recipe for shakes, if you have no idea, if you want good ideas about how to make a great shake. So got to get started. And what I want you guys to trying to put it on here. All right. I want to show. Okay. All right. I have had this client, friend, classmate. This is we're celebrating his year of training, and this is a special guest. And I guess this is all going to segue into protecting your mind to take care of your body. And we have been going at this for a little over a year. We just not too long ago, about 2-3 weeks ago, hit the year mark. He is a public speaker, motivational speaker, and he definitely has a love for seeing kids succeed. And the parents, especially in sports, he's a coach, a referee. He does it all. And we've been together for a year. And this morning, I want to introduce you all to a great friend of mine, client, and just all right, great guy, Maurice Walker. Can you hear me, Maurice? Okay, we add Maurice.
Okay.
I can hear you now. I'm
Okay.
sure everyone can see you on the screen. If everyone can see Maurice on the screen, give me a shout out and say, yes, I can. All right. So, Maurice, we're going to get started. I know you got stuff to do. You have about, 20, 30 games to referee today. But we're going to say, and of course, I'm telling you, congratulations for the remarkable progress you have made this past year. And I want you to, the question we have starting off with you, can you share some specific fitness goals you set for yourself when you started working out and how you have managed to achieve them?
Specific goals to start out with. I don't know if you remember when I came to you a couple of years ago, even before we started, about
Yeah.
wanting to get in shape. I said, I don't know if I'm going through a midlife crisis or what's going on, but I want to. I said, for some odd reason, I want to compete. And I'm an athlete. I play basketball most of my life, coach and trainer, and I have a very competitive nature, but it's a quiet competitive nature. And I wanted to get into it to do that, but I also wanted to get into it because I had some health issues some years ago, to do all that I can do to maximize my health, so that will help me minimize other conditions that may come on because I wasn't unhealthy. So we tried it a few years ago, um, at your gym, and I wasn't consistent with it. And when I reached out to you again, I made a commitment to myself that I was going to be consistent no matter what. I tried doing it myself, working out, which I was working out, but it's different when you have a coach. It's different when you have somebody that is letting you know what you need to do, how you need to do it. Um, so I'm used to being a coach
Yes.
with my athletes, and I know how important that is. So just being, and for some men, you have to humble yourself. You have to let go of your ego to say that, hey, look, I need some help in this area. I know I'm not pushing myself.
Yes.
So I had to do that. And the end of The end of May has been a year. And
Right. The next question I have for you, and a lot of people never really think about this, and if people have seen you, and I've been asked this question, so you're going to be the perfect person to answer it. As a taller individual, you face unique challenges in the gym. Could you tell us about some of the exercises or training techniques you've been particularly beneficial to you and that has helped you maximize your progress?
the number one thing is listening to my coach, listening to you. You're the professional. You're the professional at this. So whatever you're telling me to do, I'm doing it. I don't question it. I just do what you ask me to do. And you're very detailed in regards to letting me know about different things, letting me know that because I'm taller, my muscles are longer, and they might not develop as fast as I want them to develop when you're looking at someone that's shorter than me. So just having that consistent, your coaching and letting me know how the process is going, and I just, whatever you ask me about doing, I just do it.
Okay, our next question. Many people struggle with consistency when it comes to their fitness journey. How have you managed to stay motivated and committed to your workouts throughout the past year? And do you have any tips for our listeners who may be facing the similar challenges?
My health, having gone through some health issues, if that doesn't motivate you to be consistent and to stay with it, I don't know what will. And some will say, well, I don't have any health issues. Working out is a preventive measure to me. It can prevent things from happening. If something does happen, it can help the healing process even faster or lessen the injury or whatever it is that you have going on because you are working out, because you are taking preventive measures, working out, trying to eat better. That can help prevent things. So my thing was I was going to be consistent regardless. I try not, the schedule that you set for me, I stick to that. I don't veer away from it. And I think a couple of months after getting into it, I mentioned to you about, I don't know, but it's like therapy for me. I know that it's therapy for me when I go to the gym and work out. I'm in a stressful job. I teach, I work with special needs. I work with autistic kids. And this one little girl in my class is enough to make you want to go to the gym and
yeah, we've talked about it. Michaela.
relieve some stress. So
all right. Our next question for you. One of the aspects of fitness is nutrition. Has your diet played a significant role in your progress? And could you share some insights into dietary changes you made and how it has positively impacted your training?
yeah, prior to starting with you on this journey, this time, when I did it before, for those that don't know, I'm vegan. I've been vegan, I think July the 9th would be 9 years. It wasn't something that was planned. I watched this documentary and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stop doing this. So I've been vegan for 9 years and going on 5 years, July the 8th, July the 9th. And with doing that, I can tell a difference also along with the suggestion that you make in regards to getting a certain amount of calories. I have a high metabolism for my age. I'm constantly on the go. I'm refereeing. I got 8 games today. So my metabolism is still very high. So for me to try to put on weight, that's a task for me. Even with me eating the amount of calories, drinking the amount of calories because my metabolism is so high, that is a challenge. But I don't let that stop me. I can continue to do what you asked me to do, and we go from there.
So one of the other questions is, and I know someone will know, like, how about resting? How well have you rest since in this past year that you've been training and you've been working out and your nutrition? How well has working out helped you with?
Oh, much better. Much better rest. Much better sleep. With my profession and what I do, my body may be resting, but my mind can still be going while I'm sleeping. Yeah. And working out has helped me de-stress. And then when I go to rest, not only is my body resting, but my mind is resting also, because of that constant challenging myself and pushing myself to stay consistent. And some of my friends of mine that have been watching me or knowing that I've been working out with you and consistent. And that's the question that they ask, like, how are you so consistent? I see you going all the time. And then when you suggested, let's try the morning workouts, where we go in at 5:30 in the morning, that to me, that has helped me out even more because it's a different type of energy. It helps me when I get to work, when I got to deal with my with my kids. So my blood is already flowing when they walk in the door.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we're saying looking ahead, what are your future fitness goals and how do you plan to maintain the progress you have made and continue to challenge yourself in your workouts?
My fitness goal is to stay consistent. Other things are going to come from that. Staying consistent, the benefits from working out will continue. They will improve. They will get better. So that's my main thing is staying consistent. I know all the other things are going to follow into that. And there was this thing that came to my spirit some years ago, and it says, "Your life is your life, but your life is not just about you." So me working out, me staying consistent is not just about me. Yes, I'm benefiting from it, but there are people that's watching. There are critics that's watching also. That's going to see how long you're going to stick with it. But there's, more importantly, there are people that are watching you, and whatever you're doing, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, somebody's watching you, and you're going to either encourage them or you're going to discourage them. So just being an inspiration to other people to want to take care of your body. That's our most important asset. Without your health, good health, I'm telling you, if y'all haven't had health issues before, you don't want to get in that place to where you're dealing with health issues and then you're saying, I wish I would have, could have, should have started working out, being more consistent, staying in the gym, making sacrifices. There are going to be the times when your friend's going to want you to do something. You can go out and eat all this junk food and do whatever. But what is the commitment to yourself? What is commitment to your body? What is the commitment to your family? I heard this quote some years ago. It said, one of the most selfish things that you could do is live an unhealthy life. Because if you live an unhealthy life, you're making that a choice. And if something happened to you, you better hope and pray somebody in your family is going to help you and want to take care of you. If not, you're on your own.
To let our listeners out here know, and everybody can see this later and pass this on and share it with your groups on your pages. If anyone wanted to get in contact with you for a speaking engagement, which you do, and I have witnessed actually in the past 2-3 weeks, you've had some speaking engagement talking to parents and kids on the importance of sports and education. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you to set up if they want you at their church, if they want you at their group, how do they get in touch with Maurice?
I'm on Facebook under my name, Maurice Walker. I think it comes up as Making Life Mo Better, also MakenLife Mobetta. And that's the same thing on Instagram. I'm trying to get more active on Instagram. But the best way would be my email, and that's Maurice, Maurice, the number 32, Walker at gmail.com. Maurice, number 32, Walker at gmail.com.
All right. So, Maurice, we want to thank you, and I know you got a fun-filled day of coaching these kids show and hoping that parents don't jump out to stand at you and be threatening you. But I want to thank you for coming on and really appreciate your time. And you and I, we're collaborating now about what we're going to do because we're trying to come up with an event because everybody needs to hear this, not only just my story, but your story as well. Because I know your story up close and personal, but I don't think the world has yet to hear the full story because you have been through a lot medically, and to be where you are now is nothing short of a miracle. So I just want to thank you for your time. And, and as always, we'll see each other in the gym and keep moving on and trying to make more progress.
All right. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your inspiration, encouragement, your coaching, your expertise. And that means a lot. And tell Shelby I said, what's up? I saw her speak this morning on the comments. What's up, Shelby?
I definitely will. All right, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right, everyone. All right. Everyone, you've heard that from Maurice Walker. And again, if he can do it, so can you all. And again, when we start talking about protecting your mind and take care of your body, you can hear, as you heard him, how he has used his mind to protect his body. Look, there's several things that you're going to have to do to ensure that. You're going to have to prioritize sleep. You're going to have to be consistent in your working out and in your nutrition. You want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And if you are not at that point where you are ready, contact us. And if you can't get help from us, get help somewhere. And my information is up here. And don't forget, you guys, look, you only get a couple shots in life. And some people only get one. But you must educate yourself enough to put yourself in a position where you can be in charge of your own health. Now, one of the things I suggest you start with, onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. I hope you all got something out of this. I try to find people who have been consistent and made change in their life, and I hope that it has inspired and motivate you all. And again, if not you, then who? If not now, when? Let's get it started. Y'all have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Most of all, take care of each other.